Shalom Israel. First off, I want to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem HaKakodash. And I want to say double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and honors to all you brothers who's on the highways and byways preaching and teaching His word in sincerity and in truth. And mostly I'm talking to the elect, the hopeful elect few. You know what I'm saying? I'm on lunch right now, and I just want to just go out and put out a little video in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Mostly rapping about Isaiah 66. I have a couple scripts. I have a couple precepts lined up. You know how I do it with the have them in my notes. You know what I'm saying? But for Isaiah 66, I just really want to go off and just start off with just showing like how the Most High Yahweh controls everything that goes on in heavens and the earth. Like he's in control of. So it's to give hope to the few who's actually believing in this truth. Salakia, who's really believing in this truth, and to really have hope that in whatever is going on and whatever happens, that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is in control. And if you have faith until the very end, that you'll be able to endure, and you'll be able to withstand and take over with the kingdom. With Isaiah 66:1. And thus says Yahweh, the heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. Where is the house that ye build unto me? And where is the place of my rest? Which is saying, like, even with the temple that the Israelites build, and mostly goes into these churches that these Christians are building. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the Presbyterian, the Baptist, the regular Christian, the Catholic, all the other denominations. You know what I'm saying? It's just nothing that the Most High can dwell in. Because the heavens is His throne, and the earth is His footstool. So what on earth can you build for Him to dwell in? You know what I'm saying? For all those things hath mine hand made, and all those things have been, said the Lord. But to this man will I look, even to him that is poor of a contrite spirit, and trembleth at my word. So those of us who trembles at the word, and those of us who has a contrite or upright spirit, righteous spirit, you know what I'm saying, will be able to bear it. You know, we can go over into Job 28. Verse 23. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai understandeth the way thereof, and He knoweth the place thereof. For He looketh unto the ends of the earth, and sees under the whole heaven. So like that just shows that He can see everything that goes on from one side to the other. He opens the heavens as a curtain. You know, when you open your curtain, you can see the curtain that you're opening. So when He comes in, when he looks over heaven, He sees everything, and especially on earth. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all like grasshoppers, just measly little insects around here, except for His chosen nation that He specifically has His eyes on. So we can continue on to Isaiah 45:7. Because just to show you that the Most High has control over everything. Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So like that just goes to show in everything that happens, from the past to the present to the future, whether if it's good or evil, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is in control of it. Yahweh was in control of it, but He gave the dominion to His Son Yahweh Shai. You got to make that clear. You got to understand that, because there's an order and fashion to this world that's been created. And up until this point, Yahweh Shai did what He had to do, and He's in rulership too, on the right hand of the Heavenly Father. And it's soon gonna come to pass where He takes His rulership. Salakia, my phone went off. But He's soon to take dominion on the earth. You know what I'm saying? So we can just continue on. Job 26:13. By his spirit he has garnished the heavens, and his hand hath formed a crooked serpent. This crooked serpent, Esau, that's ruling right now. You know what I'm saying? And everything that he's telling us and everything that he's doing is crooked. It's a lie. It's not true. It's not helping anybody. You know what I'm saying? And lo, these are part of his ways, and how little a portion is heard of him. But the thunder of his power, who can understand? You know what I'm saying? These are parts of his ways, but how little a portion is heard from him. But it's time for us that we are exposing him. You know what I'm saying? This is the time that we expose him for who he really is, and withstand anything that comes after. But the thunder of his power, who can understand? And the thunder of his power, the Most High's power, it all eventually is the Most High's power. But Esau's power right now is these missiles that he has, which is going to eventually be his own downfall. His own power is going to be his downfall, which is in harmony of the word. You know what I'm saying? Like the Most High gave him that dominion, gave him that blessing, and he's going to use his own blessing to destroy himself, as along with the world and everyone in it, except for those few that the Most High chose. So we can go to Matthew 10:34. I thought it was 14. And these are the words of Yahweh Shai, so we really got to really pay attention to what he's saying right here. Think not that I've come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household. So just saying, like I'm saying, like a lot of things is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Things are gonna happen within your family. Things gonna happen within your friend, your circle that you keep close. Like there's gonna be, I think that Yahweh Shai is coming down with a sword. You know what I'm saying? And this word isn't to gather everybody together with hope, love, and joy, and all that other nonsense. No, it's separation. There is a true kingdom coming to this earth that's going to take over Babylon, take over Europe, take over Russia, take over Africa, take over all these other nations. And the only kingdom that's going to be on earth is the kingdom of Yahweh Shai. The Ammon is not going to have no kingdom. The Chinese are not going to have no. The Chinese are not going to have no kingdom. The freaking Arabs is not going to have no kingdom. None of these people are going to have no kingdom except us, the Israelites, under the mighty power of Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai. It's point blank like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we can. I'm gonna just go back to Isaiah 66 because that's where it all evolves around. Isaiah 66 verse 15. I'm gonna go to verse 17. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and rebuke his flames of fire. For by fire and his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden behind one tree in the midst, the tree of life. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai, the way to Yahweh, the true door and the way of understanding of life. The one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination in the mouth shall be consumed together. Okay. I read too deep into that. Hold on. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden behind one tree in the midst. You know what I'm saying? That these are the abominable ones. You know what I'm saying? Where in these other doctrines and stuff like that, and the one tree behind wickedness. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They be eating pig and all that kind of stuff, but it's not righteous. And what does it say at the end of that verse? And shall be consumed together. You feel me? So yeah, that's just what it is right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Isaiah 45:12. I made the earth and created man upon it. I, even my hands, have stretched out the heavens, and all their hosts have I commanded. Like, this is Yahweh. This is the power of Yahweh. So like, when things happen, just have faith, and everything will be fine. For the elect only, really, because judgment is coming to Esau, and 2/3 of Israel just won't pay attention. They won't listen because they're hard-headed, and they're just wrong. They're just out of order. So Most High is going to destroy them to put them back in order in the kingdom. So, yeah. Till the next time. Shalom.